Hi all, this is Doug Lazovic at DeedStreet. I'm sitting here with Jay Thompson, also known as the Phoenix Real Estate Guy. We are doing our second installment of 5 places in 5 weeks. The subject of the video is Gilbert, and this week, tell us where we're at.
We are at Cosmo Dog Park in Gilbert, Arizona.
And do you have a dog?
I do. I have 2 dogs, actually. 2 mutts. One of them is a little skittish around other dogs, so he can't come out here. My other dog is a shepherd something mix who's old and a little arthritic, so she doesn't get around real well, but in her younger days, she enjoyed coming out here. Hi, puppy. There's dogs.
And you're being here a few times. Sort of tell me about what features are at the park.
Sure, it's a really cool dog park. I believe it opened in the summer of 2006, roughly. It's about 4 acres. They've got a separate fenced area for timid dogs. So, you know, the dogs that are kind of quieter, that just lay around, basically go over in that separate fenced off section. They've got this water area, which is very popular with the retrievers and the dogs that like water. And from my understanding, it's the only dog park in Phoenix that has any kind of big water feature like that. And then over back that way, there's a large fenced-in area for the dogs that like to run around. They've got some agility things in there, some ladders and things for dogs to climb on and climb through and stuff like that.
Now this park isn't just famous in Gilbert or even the Phoenix Valley, is it?
It's not. About a year after it opened, it was named the top or the best dog park in the country by a couple places. There was a website, I can't remember, I think you've got the name of the website.
Dogchannel.com.
Yeah, and Dog Fancy magazine, which I guess is a big dog magazine, also named it the top dog park in the country.
Now looking around, there is so much to do here for the dogs, but especially for people. In fact, I actually got a quote, somebody who loves it online and on Yelp, but doesn't even have a dog.
Right. There's a lot of people that just come out here. There's some picnic ramadas, there's basketball court, all separate from the fenced-in dog areas, but a lot of people just come here and hang out. You see a lot of kids here, which to me is a little weird to bring a kid to a dog park, because I'm sure there's been dog fights and things like that happen at dog parks, and I don't know if I want my kid playing around in the dirt where the dogs go to the bathroom, but it's in a great spot. It's very centrally located. There's easy freeway access, so a lot of families come out. It will be insanely crowded on the weekends here.
Yeah,
when it's nice like
that's
this.
funny. I saw a review. It said, "Don't come on the weekends or get here early because you're not going to be able to get around easily."
Yeah, they open at 5:30 in the morning, and there's a lot of people that bring their dogs here religiously every day because the dogs get a great workout, lots of exercise. They can play with other dogs.
Yeah, I wish my surroundings were as nice.
Yeah. So it's a cool place. I haven't been to a lot of dog parks. I've been to a couple of other ones. It's the first one that I have been to that has these separate fenced-off areas, and I think it's really cool. You know, I said one of my dogs is real timid. I probably could bring him and just put him in the timid dog area, and he'd probably be fine. They have some rules and regulations. Obviously, you have to scoop up after your dog, but they've got little scooper stations everywhere with bags and things like that, lots of trash cans. There's leash regulations. Of course, there's lots of dogs running around without a leash, but to bring a dog in or out of the park, you have to have them on a leash. But I've been here half a dozen times probably. I've never witnessed a dog fight, but I'm sure they happen.
Well, looks like an excellent place, whether you have a dog or not, to especially check out if you're here in Gilbert, huh?
It's a great spot. It's a cool place to hang out. Lots of people. You've got people with common interests. So most of the people here have a dog, or at least the people that don't can at least tolerate them or are interested in them. Lots of good conversations with folks while you stand around and watch your dogs play or your kids play. So it's a neat place.
Well, cool. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to explain the place, and looking forward to next week when we do our 3rd installment of 5 Places in 5 Weeks.
Should probably mention the name, Cosmo. It was named after Gilbert, Arizona Police Department's first canine dog.
Excellent. And we'll end on that note.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Jay.
Thanks, Doug.